Hello everyone, welcome back to interviewbuddies.com. In today's video, we will learn how you can generate your own images using text using an open source model. In this example that I'm going to show you, we'll see how there are like open source models available that you can utilize to generate your images. So for this video, I have opened another Jupyter notebook I named as image gen Hugging Face. As you can assume, I'm going to use Hugging Face in this one. So the very first cell, there are a few imports: import OS, import request, import .env. So it's for loading images, reading environment variables, etc. And in this one, I'm reading a variable called as Hugging Face API key. So how you can get that, and what is this API underscore URL which is pointing to this model doing it here. So let's go through that first. So first I'm going to just run it so I can show you. So if I run this, nothing is happening. Everything is already installed or imported. Let's go back to the second tab of Hugging Face. Under Hugging Face, you can see there are like a lot of models here. If you scroll down, there are a lot of models here. I have selected text to image, so that's why it's showing these text to image models. And then I did a sorting based on trending. You can sort however you like to. And I have selected stability AI stable diffusion XL base 1.0. So I click that, and once you click it, it will open this whole new page where you see the images and a lot of information about this model and the differences between the various versions. So how you can use it: if you just press deploy here and click interface API serverless, it will open this small pop-up where there's like whole Python code written, and then you can either copy it and use it as it is and generate your images, or you can do something a little different that I did. Basically run it cell by cell. You also have to obtain the token, your auth token here, which is like masked. So how you can do that: click on token and new access token, and then when you press new access token, when you press new access token and generate it, it will generate a new token for you. And that token you can put your .env file, and after putting that, you can use this os.getEnv method to read that token from your environment variable. So once that token is available, you can pass that token as a bearer, as a key under the headers. So yeah, so this is the first cell. This is what it is doing. The API URL is the URL of your model. You run that, and after that, there's a small function which says, which is query, and what it is doing, it's basically generating, it's creating a request. This is your model URL. These are the headers we are passing, and JSON payload is basically the text we are going to type in here. So let's run this cell. Nothing will happen in this case. The next cell is where we are getting the user input to get what kind of image we need, and then we are calling that function, that query function, and passing the payload here. So when we run it, it will ask for enter the description of the image. So I will say generate a rose flower. Okay, I will enter that, and in the next cell, it's going to open the image that is being generated here by reading image underscore bytes variable. So let's run it, and it generated few rose flowers which are look very artistic, not realistic. So let's run it again. Rose flower in a wedding. Let's see what it generates, and then let's run it again. Hopefully the image is a little better this time. So yeah, this looks much better than the last time. uh, and that's how you can use the different you can use these models to generate your images. I have used this model, Stable Diffusion XL, but you can use any models that are present here. One of which is this is XDXL Turbo. I'm sorry, and they're like many of them. So you can play around and see what is generating a little more realistic or the image that you're looking for. That's it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit subscribe button. Thank you.